Well, thank you for tuning in to my new website or podcast or whatever this is going to be called Netpix. And what it is that I don't claim to have seen as many movies as a lot of real film fanatics. And I've only had Netflix for about a year since this pandemic, but it has been a great source of escape, which is what I need at the end of the day. And a particular formula that I've found really works for me is kind of crime or mystery or psychological thrillers that, particularly if they have a trick ending. I love being tricked like that, finding out at the end that things weren't as I thought. So it's kind of a formula that works for me, and I'm going to offer some that I've seen that I really like. And of course, I like other kinds of films as well. Uh, I've seen a lot of documentaries and quote serious films and comedies, of course, that I really like. But that's not what I'm going to be dealing with here mostly. I'm going to deal with this one particular kind of formula or genre, so that if you find my recommendations are good, you can count on them to the extent that as many as I have here. I'm not going to be recommending my own films. Films that I've been in, because there aren't that many to begin with, and I want you to know I'm being fair. In fact, the only one I've ever seen that was the only movie I ever really liked, it's on my very favorites list down below, that was shot in New Mexico, was called Let Him In or Let Her In or something like that. It was the American version of the Swedish little horror film by the same name. Anyway, so there you go. I hope that my recommendations work for you. And if they do, you've got a source. I'll be adding more, of course, as I remember the names of those I've seen. I haven't kept a good list, so that's the hardest part of this. It's remembering the ones I've seen that I've really liked on Netflix, specifically. Okay, thank you. Let me know. No, you're fine. You're fine.